Honey, baby girl, I am so tired of seeing people diet at 1200 calories and 40 minutes of cardio when they just don't need to. Most people think that fat loss plateaus mean that we need to increase cardio and drop calories again. But if you're constantly tweaking your protocol without checking these things first, you're kind of just stabbing in the dark. You're not actually getting super clear on what is going on. Here are the 5 things that I audit before I ever touch a protocol so that we can keep you progressing without having to increase your deficit. Number 1 is going to be adherence. Simple, but it's true. We can't actually adjust anything that's not consistently happening. If your average adherence is below 85, 90%, that's probably the culprit. It's probably not the fact that you're not eating the right thing or doing too little cardio. Once that is accounted for, number 2 is going to be accuracy. Your food log might say that you're hitting 1650 calories, but are you logging all of your cooking oils? Are you logging all of your condiments? Are you double checking what you're logging into MyFitnessPal to make sure that that item is consistent and accurate with what you're actually eating? If not, you're probably eating more than you think you are, and just by getting accurate, you will actually put yourself into more of a deficit. Once 1 and 2 are accounted for, number 3 is going to be performance. When I see that someone has stalled or we're not moving as rapidly as we should, I am going to take a look at the speed and intensity of their cardio and their form videos. Just because you're in a dieting phase does not mean that you're going to get weaker. It does not mean that your performance has to tank. We need to make sure that we are still giving our full effort to not only meet that calorie expenditure that we're accounting for, but also to make sure that we're maintaining the muscle mass. With the cardio, we need to make sure that we're implementing some sort of progressive overload because your body will adapt to the stimulus that you're giving it over time. So if you've been doing a level 3 incline at a 2.5 speed for the entire time, it's probably gotten easier on your body, and we need to progressively overload it by bumping up the incline a little bit or increasing the speed as our body adapts. Number 4 is going to be our biofeedback. If we are not sleeping, if we are not pooping, if it is our time of the month, all of these things can throw off what our data is showing. And it might not be that your body needs to push harder. It might just be that we need to get a consistent amount of sleep. We need to make sure that we're actually emptying our bowels every single day, that we're not in the middle of a hormonal fluctuation, and we just need to give our body another week or 2 to level out. And number 5 is the big one. It's going to be stress. Stress is going to impact every single function in your body. And when we are in a stressed out state, our body is going to hold on to water. It's going to be more resistant to fat, and it's going to be more likely to break down our muscle mass. Dieting is inherently a stressor on the body. So when we are increasing the stress in one area of our life, we're going to have to decrease it and manage it better in others to make room for the increase that we're seeing. You have an added level of responsibility when it comes to making sure that you're getting in enough sleep, that you are checking in on yourself mentally and emotionally, that you are setting appropriate boundaries for yourself. And when you address that, I promise your body is going to respond so quickly. So before you just slash another 100 calories and crank up your cardio, make sure that we address these first.